Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's broadcast. This is Mr. O, and we are live on air. Good morning, Prince. We are back to the road. The midterms is over, spring break is over. Yeah, but we only have about 25 days to the end of the school year. So technically, we have less than 20 days to the end of the school year because we are going to be having exams for almost a week. So if you deduct that, we are almost done for the school year. That is a good thing. Oh. It's a good feeling. A good feeling. Yep. Prince. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, the grind continues. The grind continues. How have you all been doing? I've been mixing in action in the mornings, and I just needed to take that break, and I believe it's good. It's good. It's good. I took the break. Nana Amankwa, good morning to you as well. So, what are we talking about today? This morning is going to be quick and straight to the point. So, I was having some conversations with some people, and I was telling them very simple and straightforward thing. Now, look, there is a big disconnect between what you do to get a job and what you do to keep it. There is a disconnect. And employers are doing their best to make sure that whatever you say to get that job is what you do to keep the job. But trust me, the reality versus what you perceive, they are always different. Mm. The reality and what you perceive, they are always different. So on the Evokomla, it's been a long time. Yeah. I understand. I understand the network is not networking in Ghana. Uh, so most of us go to the job interviews, and what we think of, what we always think, like we are, oh, I am okay with working together or working as a team or working alone. We see all the nice things. Okay, our CV is there, and we see all the beautiful things just to impress the potential employer. And when it is given to us, what you have to do to maintain that job or to maintain the momentum to keep doing what you said you would do, there are two different things. Is that okay? There are two different things. Oh no, eclipse. There's no eclipse here yet. I don't know if we are going to experience it. Are we going to experience it? Look at your head. Your face is not looking good. If I've not even looked at it though, so I don't know whether we are going to experience it or not. Actually, so I was telling them, and in fact, if anybody has lived that reality, it's me. In fact, and all the teachers who want to come and teach in places like this, the reality of what you must do to keep the job versus what you said and what you did in order to get a job. In fact, on the interview sessions, a lot of us say, "Oh, nice things. How do you cater for accommodations? I do this, I do that. How do you deal with disruptions in your class? I do that, I do that." Now the children are before you. This is where you are. You must practice what you wanted to preach or what you were preaching, right? Good. You must practice the reality now. It is no more I'll do this, I'll do that, or I used to do that. No, now you are doing. Stone, Charlie, how the things? Yeah, assalamu alaikum, Stone from Abu Dhabi. All right. So I always encourage all of us to keep that in mind. So it's very straightforward. The reality is so much different. Okay. So I'll say, oh, I'll walk to a student. How do you deal with the disruptive students? Oh, I'll use proximity. First, I'll walk to the student's table whilst I'm still teaching in order not to disturb the whole class, blah, blah, blah. Then whilst the student, just to draw the student's attention. Okay. to know that, oh, I am aware of what he or she is doing. And if that fails, I'll call the student out and I'll talk to him one on one. And if that fails, I'll do this. Look, there are some that will just get on your nerves straight. They'll press that last nerve, they'll click it, and you feel like strangling them. You feel like you want to strangle them. Sometimes you feel like kicking them out of the window. That is the reality. How you keep your composure, how you keep yourself, how you manage your anger and manage the anger of those students is a reality. What you said to the interview panel, what you said to that principal before he gave you the job is different though. Oh, I'll do that. You say all the nice I'll do's, but you are now in the class, you are facing it different. Facing it different. So I was encouraging that person. I said, listen, these are two different things. He said, yes, but we did this. I said, no. You must come to reality. You are still in the interview mode. Your mind is still like you are doing interview. No. You are not doing interview. Now you are on the job. Okay? How you have to manage and do back and forth, plan yourself, do this past year, sometimes ignore certain things, sometimes behave as if you've not seen it at all, sometimes behave as if nothing has happened, and to keep that, just to keep that job, because your job is not assured for over 5 years. No. Yeah, Latif. Your job is not assured. It is 1 year contract and it is renewed every year. All right? It is 1 year contract, it is renewed every year. Those of you coming with H1B, sometimes some districts will give you the 3 years straight away. But most of them will still say, hey, every year we still have to sign a new contract with you. And you must be aware of what you must do in order to maintain that job. In the webinars, we tell you the reality. We tell you what you must do to maintain that job. And I was glad we did those webinars recently. We did the part 1, did the classroom management in the part 2, and there will be a third part where we will talk about the tools. There are some IT tools that will help you in delivering a good lesson, in managing your class, and all those things. So, engaging tools that you can use to engage your students. And I think that is what we'll be talking about. Emmanuel, good morning to you as well. Yeah? Is there somebody to come and see here? Yes, I'm live. So get prepared. If you are a teacher on mission to come to teach in the United States, you must not miss any of these reality check webinars. We try not to, pamper you there. At least I will do my best not to insult you, but not to pamper you. I will tell you straight in the face that this is what is going to happen. Mr. Adinira will not, he was the diplomatic one, but I told him just go raw with them because they need that check. They need that reality check. They need that, come alive. That if we keep telling them all the nice things on paper and they'll think it is just a simple job. No, it is not. It is not. All right? Yeah? It is not. Latif, what you are going to do to keep this job is totally different from what you intended to do. What you told the principal you would do. What you wrote on your CV is different. What you wrote in that application portal is different. Is totally opposite. Yeah. There are times that you have to dig deep into the archives and come out with a skill. You understand? There are times you have to use some extrinsic motivational tools. And we mentioned some of those tools, right? Extrinsic ones, not intrinsic. These students here are not the intrinsic type. Out of 30 students, you may get 5 students that can be motivated intrinsically, internally, they can be motivated. but you get 25 more that need external motivation. 25 more that needs external motivation, which you, the teacher, must provide. At first, we didn't understand how it was working or how it worked. Peter, good morning. We didn't understand how it worked. It took us a longer time to come to the reality and then knowing that, hey, this is how these students think, this is how they behave, this is how they reason. So this is how you must attack this problem from all angles. And when we employ those tactics, oh my goodness, Josh, it will work like speed. When we employ those tactics, it just pop, pop, pop. Your classroom is now, I mean, there's total silence. They are doing good, you know. And you yourself, you are okay. You feel good. Josh, good morning. Josh, you are the senior, most senior. I'm just a servant. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, the spring break there it has to. That is the whole essence of it. Okay.
Good morning, sweetie. How are you doing? Did you have a good break?
Thank you. Bye. Josh, you are the senior, most senior. The spring break, as for the spring break, it's really refreshed me. That is the whole essence of it. It has to refresh you. It has to keep you alive. You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It has to keep you alive. So we are back. So Josh, you are coming. Josh, you are coming. We said all the nice things. Eh? I'll do this. I'll do this. Did I see? Did I see Emmanuel? Emma, good morning. Oh, I saw you. I didn't know where you went. Josh, you are coming. When you enter here, you see the children. They will give you the red teeth. In fact, their real face, they'll show you their real face. You think you are coming to manage some white kids, eh? Oh yeah, I'm going to teach white children. Yeah, 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 yeah. When they do to you, eh? You run away. Hmm. You will run. You will run. But see, that is why we are trying to do all these webinars, trying to encourage and to make sure you are in the right mental frame to do the things that will help you to keep your job, because it is year after year. You need to maintain that job. You need to keep it. And good morning to you as well. You need to keep that job. You cannot just say, oh, because I'm here in America already, that's it. And you see, in our part of the world, those are the things that make us think that, oh, nobody can, I mean, I cannot lose this job. No one can sack me. No one can do anything to me because I am a teacher. I am an engineer, and that's it. No, here you'll be held accountable for everything you do. Accountability is a thing. And you see, the contract is not forever and ever. The job is not for your father. It's not a family business. So the contract cannot be forever and ever. That is where the reality comes in. Mm? That's where the reality comes in. So a student comes to you, Mr. Oh, I'm hungry, man. Yes, you are not the father, you are not the parent, you are not the school canteen. But him or her telling you, I'm hungry, sometimes it's not that they want fufu and soup or they want jollof rice. No. Sometimes it's just to snack. They just want a snack. And if you as a teacher, you are not smart to know that you must have some snack in your drawer. That kid's hunger can disturb you the whole day. In fact, he or she can become very disoriented and do other things. Some of them is hunger or come. You don't know, eh? Only some of these children is hunger. We didn't know. We didn't know the thing when we came from. We didn't know the trick that we need to do certain things in order to maintain the thing. So you have to get Small things in your drawer. Oh, I got some chips right there. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Oh, you are the man. Eat one. He drinks water. In fact, for giving him that snack, you are the best teacher in the world. Eh? Oh yeah. As for the best teacher there, you get it every day. For giving that snack, you are the best teacher in the world. And those are the little things. The little things. The little things are the ones that will help you keep this job intact. Is that okay? Yes, those are the little. Josh. Oh yeah. Happy ending. You need happy ending. You see, a lot of people don't understand a happy ending. That is the problem. So they are struggling. They are doing it with their strength. No. It's not about your strength. It's not about how loud you can shout. It's not about how you can exert yourself. You can impose your image. No, here you can't impose your image on anybody. You cannot. I mean, you cannot scare them. Yeah, Sir George is coming. No, nobody's scared of you. You can be tall as that. A small boy will look at you. Man, you tall, you too tall, man. What is this? Get off my way, man. All your height, it will diminish. You look small. In fact, in your mind, you look small. In your mind, you become like a baby. Small, tiny thing. And you see, those students that will give you that pressure, they are the little ones. The little tiny ones that you said they are very annoying. Like, you see how mosquito annoys you when he wants to bite you. You, the mosquito, you not bite me. You are doing, they are making noise in your ear. Those ones, those are the kind you get. They are annoying more than anything. Celestine, good morning. They are annoying more than anything. Oh, thank you. Mr. Pond to the whole reality. Mr. Pond is coming. Then Mr. Pond is happy. I've got my visa. My family is coming to the US. Mr. Pond will come. Then when the children do, then Mr. Pond will say, I want to go home. Me, Mr. Oh, you didn't tell me this one. Me, I want to go back to Ghana. Okay. I'm not there. At that time, I'm not there. I'm not there. Cry, Mr. Pond. I am not there. I mean, that is why I'm telling you the reality now. That get ready. Do your reality check. Make sure you are in tune with the things you have to do in order for you to have a beautiful life in the US. Bonjour, Kofi. Bonjour. Ça va? Yeah. Stone. Sandra, it is easier to go out there and it is than to remain there. Staying on top is a whole different ballgame altogether. But my best wishes to all the guys. When you find grace to survive and remain productive, yes, they will. In fact, they must. In fact, they cannot do any other thing. You don't have any option. Yours is to find the willpower, find the game to survive, not just to survive, and to enjoy what you are coming to do, because it's a whole different ballgame. And you see, let us apply it into even our lives back home, because most of us, when we are going for these teaching interviews and all that, the things we say there to these employers are different though. And I'm lying, they are different. Even if you go to the ministries, the things people say just to get their jobs is different. But when they get the job, oh, they can come there. Oh, my mother is not feeling well. Oh, my uncle yesterday was having hernia. They will give you excuses. When you go to the ministries, there is so much apathy. Nobody cares. Things that must be done in 2 minutes, 3 minutes for you, you take the whole 4 years to get it done. That is what we are talking about. Here, you'll be held accountable. You must make sure that you are doing your job. You don't have any time. I mean, Fireman Songo is we don't have any time for any imbecility. You don't have time for any imbecility here. That is what you must do. So Stone, they will find the power, they will find the strength, they will definitely have to find the energy in order to survive. Rex, miss you. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for listening to us back door. Thank you so much for listening to us back door. And I'm back. I'm back on the road. Mm, I'm back. King, good morning to you. Yeah, Prince. And you go to the ministry, somebody says, my anger hernia. My this one have the abortus is falling apart. So this one we are going to the hospital. And they will leave the office. No, here you can't do that. You can't. You can't. So you must employ a different tactics in order to be able to keep that job, or else in the next 5 minutes, you see, somebody is on the line waiting to take that job and do it well. You understand? If you leave this school now, the next minute they will employ somebody. They will. You know that a lot of teachers waiting online. Yeah. They'll just go and pick a new CV. Say, okay, are you ready for the interview? Yes, we interview. Can you start this job next week? So yes, mom, I can start. You are gone. Your job is gone. That is why we keep saying what we are saying. We keep, encouraging you. We keep telling you the realities and say, listen, it is a different level altogether. Let's try our best to maintain a good image of ourselves. Mm? Michael, good morning. Michael, Charlie, we need to talk. I saw your messages, but we need to just talk about one or two things. I don't know why, but I'll get back to you on it. All right? Yeah. So, guys, today I want to get in quick and see what is happening there. Keep this in mind. The things you say, the things you do to get a job are totally different from what you do to maintain it. Is that okay? Make sure you are aware of the requirements of each job. As a teacher, as a lab tech, as whatever, wherever you get a job to work, make sure you are aware of it, because the requirements to maintain it, even Uber driving, right? Those people who are doing those job, Uber driving, Amazon driving, that I talked about the last time. There are requirements. There are things you must maintain. You must maintain certain level of commitment before you will be progressing to the next level. If you are driving Uber here, you must maintain certain ratings. If your rating drops, you may be taken off the program. Yes, it is a privilege. It is not like a right. It's not like it's my right to be an Uber driver. No. It's a privilege. That app, they can disqualify you. They can cancel your app and they can block you. You can never assign to it again unless you use a fake identity. And even that one, when they find out you are in trouble. You must maintain. Look, the Lyft. Yesterday I was there. They sent me some bonus. So if I'm able to pick, let's say 20 people, I'll get, let's say, $200 extra. So 20 people, however money I make, they don't care. They'll give me free $200 in addition. I think it is 300. Yes. Yesterday when I checked it, 41 rides for 300. So after I've done the 41 rides, then I'll get my $300 extra. Now 41 ride, I can do it in 2 days, or you can do it even in 1 day. Yes, 24 hours, or just give yourself 48 hours. You get those 41 rides. Is that okay? Now, this same bonus that I'm talking about, some people are not seeing it. Yes, I have some people doing it full time. If I show you, they say, no, I don't see this bonus. I say, yeah, it's because of your rating. And that guy can drive. He has driven like more than 400 rides. He has taken more than 400 people already. But you see, the thing is this: if you keep rejecting the rise offers when they are coming, it goes against your rating. So there are certain levels and certain things that you see that others will be seeing, you will not see. So that is what I'm talking about. You must maintain certain status quo. You are doing food delivery. You must maintain certain ratings. If your rating drops, so one of my friends is doing food delivery on DoorDash. DoorDash is an app to deliver food. So you can still stay in your house, order food, and somebody will deliver it for you. And when his rating, he had bad ratings for 4 consecutive times. Do you know what they did? The app will block you from starting work early. So now the app will tell you when to start to work. Yes, you cannot log in. Yeah. So the things you must do to maintain that level is different from what you do. As for the application, is easy. Everybody can apply. Put your documents, apply your license, do this, and boom, you have the job. You have the job. You have been approved to drive. But then, what do I do to maintain it? What do I do to keep driving? Sometimes Amazon will tell you are at risk because you didn't deliver one package, or a customer complained that their package was not delivered. You'll be taken off that program easily. They've blocked a lot of people. You just wake up one morning, they say, we are sorry, you cannot drive with Amazon again. We wish you all the best. And no, that's it. You will write email, you will copy Jeff Bezos, nobody will mind you. You will not be restored because you refuse to follow simple instructions. Emmanuel, yes, thank you so much to us also engaging with me. Oh yeah, the algorithms will take you out. The algorithms are such a way that if I don't deliver a package, or you deliver a package and the person complained that I did not receive my package, it goes against your rating. So they'll be watching you. You've done that 3-4 times. They said, no, you have not been delivering the packages. Maybe sometimes you deliver them, but you see, you don't pay attention to instructions. So that goes against you. And before you say Jack, boom, you are out. People don't get it. People don't get it that you just have to keep and maintain instructions, listen to instructions. Your principal says you cannot give children this and this, you cannot send them out, you cannot do this, but that is exactly what you want to do. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. As a teacher, your headmaster says you cannot leave the school whilst school is in session, blah blah blah. But you see, our back home, no, nobody cares. So long as the headmaster is not in school, I can do whatever I want. Don't yell at students. Don't insult students. No, me, because I am the boss of all insults. I can insult anybody. So, okay, you are insulting. You insult this one. You insult this one. Look at your head like coconut. Look at your nose like elephant. Look at this. You will insult everybody. Why? What kind of human being are you? Why can't you be professional for once? You'll be yelling at students, whereas here you cannot yell at any student. You yell at students, you lose your job. You insult them, you lose your job. Even to tell them that shut up. See, shut up, I was telling those on the web that to tell them shut up is a big insult to them more than anything that you can say to them. If you tell a student here, shut up, it's like, man, come on, man, it's a big thing. And another one you can tell them that will pain them more is you are slow. See, we will say you are slow. Slow means maybe you are slow in writing. Oh, you are too slow. You guys are too slow. You are writing this note too slow. Yes, but if you come and use the same vocabulary, you are slow. You are slow means the person is dumb. The person is slow in their brain. My brother, you will get issues. So even the language usage is a very important thing. The language usage is very important. Those are the little things you do in order to just maintain your lane and keep your job. That's it. Don't do anything more. Don't do anything more. So guys, those of you coming, I keep saying it and I'll keep saying it until you start doing it. Start practicing it. Even if you're not coming, for once, guys, let us stop insulting students as professional teachers. Let us stop yelling at them. Let us stop shouting at them. Let us stop pouring our anger. The government is not paying us. It has nothing to do with those children. Let us stop this and let us practice professional. I know now some teachers are in some staff common room. They are insulting me. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You see all the you are doing. That is the same way government is doing with your salary. And you are angry. You are doing with the students. But yet when they do with your salary, you are angry. How? No room for indiscipline. But we are so indisciplined in the sense that we insult these kids, we beat them anyhow. A teacher can slap a student, they can knock their head. Do you know what you are doing to their brains? Do you know what you are doing to their cortex? Everything. Look, do you know hitting that head? Do you know the effect they're going to have in future? On their self-esteem, you shout at them, shut up. Yeah, you nonsense. You are saying all the things. We do it and do it and do it. Why? Because we are angry from home. Your wife didn't give you food in the morning, so you are angry. Your children's school fees, so you are angry. So that anger, you are pouring it on these kids. You cannot do it here. You cannot. You lose your job. The next 5 minutes, they'll say, please hand over your badge, hand over your keys, and boom, walk out of the building. That's it. You are done. If you are lucky, they'll call you, but if you're not lucky, you are done. But you see, start practicing the correct way. Let us stop using canes. Yes, there are few occasions that there are some that need certain level of discipline. But trust me, even those kids that were caning, right? Sometimes sitting them down, analyzing what is wrong with them, I mean, requesting for a professional to assess them and to give them the right antidote helps. Yes, we've wounded a lot of students. We've wounded a lot of people. Teachers who insulted me, who made me feel like I am not worthy of it. At a point, you feel like, me cry, am I even handsome? Me cry, am I am I even intelligent? Am I not dumb? Then once you start playing back those words of those teachers, because teachers are revered. So once you start, the kids start playing back, say, well, if he is very smart and he said I'm dumb, then I'm dumb. Words will play with them before you realize that kid who maybe will be the smartest is now playing dumb. Emmanuel, let's start practicing. Shut up, saying. The mouth is meant for talking. You can't tell them to shut up. Shut up, saying. The system will force you to comply. That is why I keep telling you guys, start practicing these basic things. They are very basic. Manage your own anger. Let a student make you so furious. You are in the lab. Let them make you, but all right. Prince, put the pipette on the table and leave the room. Ima, please just stop it. All right, just stop it. You are trying to control yourself and control everybody else in the class, their emotions, because look, we are in a box. Imagine young people, young adults, adolescents. They have so much energy, they have so much emotions, and you have kept them in a box for 3 hours, for 2 hours, for the whole day, from morning to evening. Come on, man. You yourself, mentally, what would that do to you? So it is not easy for them in that little box with you alone. They cannot talk, they cannot disturb, and they must pay attention. It is not easy. It is torturing for them. And still, you also have to manage them. You understand? So it is a whole thing going on. And you have to understand. You have to understand the science behind the emotions they are showing, the science behind the behavior. Some kid will misbehave, not because they want to misbehave, but maybe he or she is battling something from the home. He or she is battling something that happened on the school bus, sometimes just on the school bus. That's it. From home to school, something happened, or somebody said something to him, and it is boiling in their spirit. Look, some of them walk to my class and say, Mr. This kid just saw me in the parking lot and said this to me. Man, can you believe it? I'm angry, man. I want to fight somebody, man. They will tell you. So just at the parking lot, somebody says something, and that's it. Vivian, good morning. You understand? And it messes with their day, and it messes with their emotion, and they want to take it up on you. Sometimes they will not talk, but their behavior alone will get to say, hey, why? Hey, relax, take it easy. Are you hungry? Are you okay? Do you need some sugar? Have to find ways and means to cool the temper down, de-escalate the whole problem, then find a solution to it. But no, we don't do that. We insult their parents, insult their grandmothers, insult the government on top. Say, that government that has put this. Don't worry. When you are doing to the students, they also do with the salary. Good morning. Dogbe, please send me a reference to it. Is it my WhatsApp or email? If it's email, please send me a follow-up. If it's WhatsApp, just send me another follow-up. All right? Maybe I've not seen it. Okay. So when they are, I saw them, they said they are on strike. I'm just what I said, strike. Come here and say you are going strike. It's a strike. Eh? They are doing her, and they'll be doing her with their salary. Then they will be angry. I beg. Stop doing that. I beg you. And I'm encouraging all of us. Look, I'm not saying I am better than anybody. No, I am not. But we are all professionals who have been trained to do what we are doing. So we encourage each other to at least put our best practice and put our best leg forward. All right. You are handling, especially the elementary teachers. They are the most serious part. It is at that stage that these kids are being programmed and formed. You need to be careful what you say to them, what you do to them, and how you handle them. Don't go and tell the circuit supervisor, oh, when children are talking, we'll give them exercise and we'll let them be painting. Then when it comes to the reality, the children are talking in your class, you'll be insulting them. No, that is not what you are supposed to do. And you see, our part of the world, nobody will sack you because nobody cares. But it's unfortunate. All right? It's unfortunate. My WhatsApp is on my page, so you can see it and send me a WhatsApp. Guys, have a blessed day. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new morning. It's a brand new Monday morning. Take your time. Do what you need to do. Be professional. And please encourage your colleagues to be professional as well. All right? Let's encourage our colleagues to be professional. Sometimes kids do some dumb things. Just look away, smile, and turn your blind eye. Yeah, sometimes. It's not all the time that you have to cane them. It's not all the time that you have to beat them. It's not all the time that you have to insult them. Sometimes employ a different tactic. Sometimes draw that key together. What is going on? Talk to them. Sometimes just engage them in a conversation. You realize that by the time you finish talking, there are some revelations that will come up and you're like, oh, that is why he behaves the way he behaves. Maybe there is, the parents are breaking up or something like that. Maybe something. And it is affecting that child emotionally. And it is he or she is taking it on you because you are the receiver. You are in the box with him. So you must do it. But please, let us do our best to make sure that there is not so much disconnect between what we say to get a job and what we do to maintain it. That is all I want to say. If you say you will do small groups, I'll do painting. Today they'll do group work. They'll do class exercise. Let them be doing it. Don't go and be doing something else. All right? I wish you all the best. Have the best of the week and please stay out of trouble. And let's see what we can do. Thank you so much, Stone. Thank you so much. And thank you, Prince. And thank you, everyone, for engaging with me. Oh, yes, Prince will definitely meet in the States. All right? We'll definitely meet in the States. I'll see you when I see you. Have a blessed morning. Bye-bye.